What if seeing the world differently is not just a choice, but a necessity for progress? Imagine the possibilities when we challenge the usual, when we dare to see through new eyes. This is the essence of creativity and maturity, as explored by Dr. Hwa A. Lim. Dr. Lim begins by defining maturity as the ability to see the world through eyes other than one's own. It's about understanding and empathy. On the other hand, creativity involves seeing the world through sufficiently new eyes so that new solutions and possibilities emerge. It's about transformation and innovation. Speaking of innovation, Dr. Lim outlines two main types of creativity: invention and innovation. Invention is about creating something entirely new, much like the invention of the computer. Innovation, however, involves doing old things in new ways, such as producing affordable computers. The common thread here is the introduction of the new, which inherently challenges the status quo. This introduction of novelty, according to Dr. Lim, often meets resistance. The status quo is comfortable, and deviations from it are not welcomed easily. Creativity, by its very nature, disrupts. Therefore, a creator must be prepared to face and overcome this resistance, pushing forward with resilience and determination. Dr. Lim also delves into the concept of conformity, which he describes as a change in behavior or opinions due to real or imagined pressures. This social conformity can significantly stifle creativity, leading to a loss of self-reliance and a reduction in confidence to pursue creative endeavors. To illustrate the impact of conformity, Dr. Lim presents a Gedanken experiment involving apes, a banana, and a cold water spray. Initially, attempts by the apes to reach the banana result in all being sprayed with cold water. Over time, even after the spraying stops, the group continues to discourage any attempts to reach the banana. New apes learn this behavior from the group, despite never experiencing the cold water themselves. This experiment poignantly shows how learned behaviors and conformity can suppress new, potentially beneficial actions. Why does this matter? Because, as Dr. Lim points out, when conformity takes root, it not only suppresses individual creativity, but also collectively hampers progress and innovation. The fear of not measuring up, the risk of censure, and the pressure to conform can all lead to a defensive retreat from creative challenges. In conclusion, Dr. Lim's discourse on creativity, maturity, and conformity invites us to continually challenge the conventional. It calls for a brave exploration of new ideas and solutions, urging us not to succumb to the comfortable and familiar. By embracing and fostering creativity, and by stepping out of the shadows of conformity, we pave the way for true innovation and transformative progress.